Let's get into a reading, guys. So we're just going to see what's coming out. Friendly reminder, I got gift certificates available. Also have my tarot course and all my workshops 50% off right now till the end of the year. You can find my second channel down below if you want any more readings. And Patreon sees all of these first, as well as channel members. Someone's longing for you. I feel like someone's missing the energy, the dynamic, the connection between you two. But I feel that this person had the tendency to want you to fix things that was not your place to fix it. Okay? Someone here wants to experience new emotional experiences with you. But someone here also, I feel like I'm struggling. I don't know what to say and I don't know how to say it. Someone could be wanting to say something to you, but they don't know how to say it. This could be a very lust-based connection, okay? This person could be longing for you. They could be wanting to experience new things with you on an emotional level. I would even go as far to say, for some of you, you really, really like this person, or you fell in love with this person. I'm saying that someone has your heart, but that they might not necessarily deserve it. I definitely feel like someone has your heart, but I feel like there's a part of this relationship that's not good for you. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. There's like anxiety, worry, and stress on whether or not all your time, your effort, your energy would actually pay off. So whoever this is, it's telling me that you haven't seen rewards from your investments, at least not yet. So this is someone that you've given your time, your energy, maybe even your body to, even your love. You've given someone something freely. So much so that they want to come in and they've made their mind up. They're coming in for something. This person could try to buy your love, but I'm seeing differences. Should you trust this person? Should you trust this person? 7 of Swords, Page of Cups. That's an energy of they're going to offer something. They could even tell you that they're sorry. But what they're not telling you is that they're not being honest. You guys either care for someone or you're in love with someone who's not good for you. This person's yearning for you, but what they're not telling you is that they don't want you to leave them behind, or they don't want you to leave them behind, or they don't want you to be the one doing the leaving. There is something here that they're not being honest about. So what does this person want with you? I'm seeing a B, I'm seeing an X, I'm seeing a Z. I'm seeing a 4, a 4, a 4, or the number 43. So this person could want to be recognized by you. They could also want some sense of success and victory that they feel they're not getting. This person is not wanting, okay, so they don't want to build a union and they don't want to build a stable foundation. This could be someone who wants to be seen by you in a certain way. This could be someone who's wanting to be recognized by you. This could be that lover that you know of that comes in to kind of get that ego boost, and you feel like they only come in to know that they're wanted. That could be the energy here. Now, you might have a soft place in your heart for this person. You might care for them, or there's something here where there's an underlying dynamic, okay? But with strictly sexual, it's telling me that this is not long lasting, which means this person doesn't have what it would take to bring the things to the table that you would stick around for. It's like this person doesn't have consistency. They don't have loyalty. They don't have dependability. Yeah, 5 of flipping pentacles on the bottom. This person could be feeling left out. This person could be missing you, could be really sad, or this person could be lonely. This person could be burdened. There is some sort of difference here. There's also an energy of, but I'm going to keep this close to my chest kind of thing. If you and this person had an argument, they could be keeping that close to their chest. What does this person want? They want to drop a wall this person, it keeps coming out clear as day. They don't want an ending. But what does the new beginning look like? Give me more for what the new beginning looks like. So we have temperance, which means they want something balanced. They want something healed. Okay, so we got the magician. Give me more for what they want this new beginning to look like. Oh, God. Okay, this is what's happening. Someone holds your heart. Someone, you either really, really like this person, you care about this person, you have a soft spot for this person. There's something here. This person either can feel that you're about to completely end this, or you have, and they don't want it to be over. This is going to be someone who feels impulsive action on their part. It's an energy of, I've made my mind up. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you, baby. The problem is that you feel a sense of worry or stress around whether or not this is actually a good choice, which is telling me that you either don't trust the dynamic, you don't trust the circumstance, you don't trust the situation, or you don't trust this person. You don't trust for either them to be a person of their word, or you don't feel that it's an energy of, you recognize you're an overgiver. You also recognize that you might have the place, or you might have the possibility of getting very comfortable and giving to this person, so much so that you're not going to see that they're not giving back to you. So it's like you want to be conscious and you want to be aware. That's where your mind's at. This person's mind, though, is, I want to be recognized by you. Now, I don't want to move in. I don't want to be in a relationship, but I want you to recognize me. I want you to see me in those eyes again. That's what I want. And I want us to have success and victory. And yeah, but don't leave. Don't leave. I don't want an ending. I don't want an ending. You know what? I think I'm going to drop my guard. I think I'm going to come in and I'm going to say, hey, listen, I'm sorry. Let's fix this. But what they're not telling you is that the reason this has been able to maybe crumble, or the reason that this isn't long lasting, is because this person lacks some sense of confidence or independence that they need. So this would be like a man who feels demasculated, feels less of a man when they're in your presence. Or this is a woman who feels like you treat them like they're a baby or a toddler. It's an energy of, the reason I act this way in this relationship isn't necessarily because of you. It's because of me and my insecurity, which makes this relationship not long lasting. Because when this person gets triggered, or when this person feels lack and less than, instead of seeing you as a partner that can help them grow, they see you as the person who's just reminding them that they're not good enough, or that they're okay? That's the energy I'm getting. So there is some sense of lack that this person has that I don't think they want to be honest about. I don't even know if they recognize it, because they're coming out sideways. There's lack of abundance, there's lack of independence, there's lack of confidence. The Nine of Pentacles coming up upright means that you can stand on your own 2 feet. You might have trials, you might have tribulations, but you know that you've been through hell and back. You can show vouchers for it. You're going to get through it. I know of people, I mean, you know multiple types of people. You know of the people who can rob Peter to pay Paul, who can literally bring out $20 out of $1, and you're like, how do you do that? Because they're survivors, because they learned that they have to be able to do that. They've learned that there's a way for you to play chess in life and win, and they become masters at it. But then there's also those people who constantly have help, who constantly have the family members coming in and swooping them up and saving them, to where they don't feel that they can save themselves. And that's what I'm getting here. You're dealing with someone who they've not been through seasons of life where they know that they can make it through anything. This person has not walked a lot of seasons alone. They've had family members, friends, co-workers. They've had people constantly lift them up and be like, no, we got you, we'll fix it, which has really damaged their confidence within their self, for them to know that they can do anything. Nothing can stop them. Only their mind, only their self. but this person isn't there yet. So I would say that people who claim to love them have possibly been a little bit of like a crutch. And I mean, I would say that there's blessings to that, but there's also a curse to that. That's what I'm getting here. This person lacks some sense of confidence, some sense of abundance that they need to have a long-lasting relationship with you. This would be someone where, let's say you guys are married and you guys are sitting on the couch and they've lost their job. You're barely making ends meet with your job. Well, if you got one survivor and one crybaby willy-nilly, oh my God, I need to call mama, I need to call daddy, they need to figure it out for me, those two don't mix. They don't. As a survivor, you gonna be like, listen, fish like you get eaten. No, that's gonna be the energy here. So I do feel that that's the reason why you two have maybe had such a hard time meshing, is because we got one survivor and then we got coddle baby. And I feel that that's what's made this not necessarily long lasting, because you want a fighter. You want someone who's going to be confident that, you know what, if you guys are broke down on the side of the road, we're going to figure it out. Hold on a second. We got towing. Let me call that number. It's like problem solving skills. So I do feel that you have the ability to trigger this person in a way that they can't understand, in a way that they didn't expect. But I also think that this person doesn't understand why. And I feel that there is something inside of their self that they lack, that they don't like seeing or acknowledging. And being around you, being in a relationship with you, really puts a light on where I'm lacking. So I'm going to need you to kind of go over there. That's this person's energy. So this person could be wanting to approach you, but just also be aware, with the moon. And it could be a little bit of like a subconscious pull to you, but there could also be things that you don't know and you don't see. And to be honest with you, I feel for some of you that if this really, 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 really turned into like a deep relationship, I feel for some of you, you would change your perspective about this person. It's like the example I just gave. When you were built on surviving, when you were raised in a way where every day is fight or flight surviving, how are we going to eat today? I hope I don't get beat today. How can I dodge mom or dad so they don't come at me? How can I stay at school so I don't have to go home? When you are built on that kind of life, it makes it really hard to grow with someone who grew up in a life where there was so much unconditional love that they didn't even have to deal with maybe consequences that they should have. Maybe, just maybe, you're dealing with someone who had people make choices, make decisions, hold their hand through life. And again, there's a difference here that I don't think can be overcome, that I don't think can be conquered. And it's an energy of, if they put you guys in that position, if they put you guys in that room and really allowed life's hardships to come after your guys' connection and dynamic, it would fall apart. One of you would literally eat the other one. It's like putting two beta fish together. Two male beta fish together, oh honey, one of you's gonna die, and guess what? It's gonna be the weak one. That's what I'm getting. You would see this person as weak. I'm just gonna be honest with you, just because this is what they're telling me. Now, I feel that this person's longing for you, secretly. But I also feel that there are parts of this person that you don't know. And if you've seen those parts of this person, it gives you the ick. Because I feel that you want a partner. You want someone who can stand beside you. You don't want a toddler that when life's crumbling and bills can't get paid, you have to cuddle them as well. What was the purpose of this? Yeah, there was something. See, that's what I'm saying. This person is learning that what's in their best interest is to find their self. I feel that you've taught this person this. This isn't something that they've acknowledged yet. They will be acknowledging it here coming up soon. I keep feeling like I'm seeing animals in my house. I could have swore, I would have just put my life on it, that I seen a cat on my cabinet. Like a white fluffy cat. Somebody could have a cat named Anastasia. Okay. But yeah, you're teaching this person to get to know themselves on a deeper level. What do they value? What's morally correct for them? Is it correct for them as a 25, 35, 45, 55-year-old person to have people coddle them and baby them, for them not to have some sense of independence and confidence in their self, what they have to offer, who they are. You know, maybe this person's even had a hard time expressing this. They don't, again, it's like what I said. If you've triggered this person, if you've made this person feel insecure, if you've made this person feel a certain type of way that they didn't like, maybe they didn't understand it. It was feelings, it was emotions they didn't like, they didn't appreciate, they didn't understand. But now they could be learning something through this. And what they're learning is that, yeah, this isn't long lasting, but you're helping them understand the person that they want to be. I'm hearing the song, The Man I Want to Be. God, I'm down here on my knees because this is the last place left to fall. It's like you're helping this person see that there's a version of their self that they want to be. And allowing people to cuddle them, enable them. They could be surrounded by people that are very codependent. I've got this. I'll do this for you. Be careful of doing things for people. Be careful of being that very over accommodating. Well, I'll fix it for you. I'll do it for you. I'll call for you. Because you are gypping someone of their experiences. It's like my daughter, she's 10. We go to the doctor. I know plenty parents at 10 years old who will not let their child talk to the doctor. I ain't talking to the doctor. That's your job. Why? Because these are experiences that she needs to learn, that she needs to go through. She's got to learn how to speak up for herself. She's got to learn that one day I'm not going to be here. And honey, you better have that voice. You better speak up. God gave you a voice for a reason, baby. He gave you a voice for a reason. Speak it up. Louder. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to get in the way of her growth. I want her to be confident. I want her to be abundant. I want her to be so independent that she knows how to. I want her to be able to be dependent on someone if that's in her best interest, but I also want her to not have to ask for anything. We got this. That's the energy that you've taught this person, is that there's a version of them that no longer serves them, that no longer benefits them. And maybe there are some people in their life that doesn't want that version of them to be dead and gone because you're not going to need me anymore. Or we're not going to be as close anymore. Our relationship, our dynamic is going to change. But it needs to change because there's something about this person that's no longer serving them. And they got to really get honest with themselves. So what does this person want with you? They're doing a lot of self-reflection on that. So this is someone who wants giving and receiving, okay? So their intentions are not negative. They're not wanting to come in and lie to you, get you in the bed so they can run off. That's not their intentions. Now, again, their intentions is not to build something yet. Their intentions is to not have this end. And again, remember I said you could trigger them. But their intentions is that they do want some sense of giving and receiving. I want you in my life. I want to give. I want to receive. But again, it might not be long lasting. So that means that you guys might end up just being friends. You guys might end up dabbling with one another. Some of you might procreate a kid, is what I just heard. And then you might just co-parent with one another. There's going to be something that's going to take place. But will you two be together forever? No. But you are serving this person well. Whoa! This person wants everything with you. 10 of Cups. This person wants emotional fulfillment with you. Okay, I take it back. So this person does want everything with you. So again, but here's the thing. The giving and receiving might look different. Remember I said you might co-parent with one another. A happy family doesn't always look black and white. I know of plenty of people who have been married, who have had children, who've gotten divorced, who have then remarried other people. And y'all, let me tell you, when I say that they spend Thanksgiving, Christmas together, and those families are, they kind of seem polygamous to some point because they're so close and tight knit that it is their form of emotional fulfillment. It is what works for them. It is what makes them happy. There is nothing wrong with that. But I do feel that this person wants some sort of end goal with you. I want emotional fulfillment with you. I would like to be with you. But if that's not what our reality is, can we at least raise our children together? Can we at least be friends? Can I at least call you when life sucks and I need someone to pick me up and be there for me? And ride around town with me and show me life's going to get better? Can we be each other's support system? There is some sort of underlying, I want you in my life. Why is this not long lasting though? Page, there could be something here where this person's younger than you. You could feel that this person's immature. You could also feel intellectually, emotionally, you could feel that this person's behind you when it comes to growing. For some of you, that could be the reason why you guys are not going to be able to work it out. It isn't because neither one of you, y'all both want that. But maybe there's an energy here where you feel that you're always the teacher, or you feel that you're always the mature adult in the relationship. That will get old very quickly. The things that you ignore in the beginning are the reasons you leave in the end. Them acting immature every time you turn around are the things that are going to piss you off in 10 years when you're annoyed, life's crumbling, and they're being immature. Make sure that you are recognizing this person for who they are and say, okay, can I live with this, or do we need to nip this in the bud right now? Ask yourself that. Yeah, again, listen to your intuition. You might not be seeing though. Okay, so for some of you, this person doesn't want marriage. For some of you, this person doesn't want to share money. For some of you, there's emotional fulfillment here. But again, what you're not saying is that there could be some sort of difference that's going to be hard to overcome. And it could be so hard to overcome that it's the reason you guys separate. Some of you, again, it's going to be that this person doesn't want to share money and they don't want to share finances, but in 5 years down the road, you're going to find out it isn't that they just didn't want to share money. They didn't trust you with their money. And then that's going to be kind of like a stab in the heart where it's like, great, I wish I would have listened to my intuition. I thought you just not only wanted to protect yourself, but now I'm finding out that it isn't that you just wanted to protect yourself. It's that you never trusted me to begin with. Why the f am I here? Like, that's going to be your energy. Again, this could be like a family issue where it's an issue of, you know, your family hates me. We're 5 years in deep. I don't know if I can continue to go on this path with your family hating me. This could also be a financial issue, like work, this person having to work hours or a certain way that you don't agree with, whether it's traveling, whether it's the hours that they're working, the long days. Something's going to end up being unmanageable, unfixable. But I am saying that, again, let's say that you guys date and you maybe have a child together, you get a dog together, something is going to grow for it to then fall apart. But then the fallen apart version is going to be beautiful and is going to be fulfillment in its own way. That's what I'm getting. So an example would be like for me, when I met my baby daddy, that's what we'll call him, me and his sister are like this, still to this day. I don't care who he's dating, who he's with. He could have a whole family. I don't care. Guess what? I'm going to be at that family reunion. I'm going to be at that birthday party. I'm probably going to be sitting at her house when you come over. Why? Because me and her are like sisters. Because I've known them 18 years at this point. Are we together? No. Has life fallen apart? Sure. But the way emotional fulfillment looks now is different. I talk to her more than I talk to him. I mean, she comes for Thanksgiving. She comes for Christmas. Like, I mean, I see her more than I see my actual family. That emotional fulfillment looks so different than what I ever thought that it would have. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. There's going to be some sense of fulfillment that's going to look different than you ever expected, but it's going to be amazing. And again, for some of you, it's like what I said. There's going to be something that's going to fall apart where, you know, maybe they get remarried, you get remarried. Next thing you know, you guys are spending holidays together. You guys are going to kid things together and you're like, what is happening? I never thought that this would be our reality. You have helped change this person more than you know. But do I think that you are going to be the next 10, 15, 20 years of this person's life? No. I do think that there is still a chapter to be written with this person. I do think that there is still an understanding that you need and that they need, and that there will be growth happening between you two that is going to go into the future. But this is unwritten for this moment. There's still something to be worked out, to be explored, to be. Okay, let's get a little bit of this. Give me just a little bit. See, again, you might change your perspective. There could be a secret coming out. Some of you might find out that you have baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife, family member, somebody, I don't know why. I feel like somebody could be pregnant or could be getting like secretly engaged, secretly married. There could be a secret that's going to come out. It could make you feel stuck, but it could also help change your perspective more to get to that future life. So again, this could be for some of you something you're not going to expect, but something that's going to mold your future. It's a pivotal moment is what I just heard. I'm hearing Shania Twain. Fate. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. See, that's what I'm saying. Something fated is about to happen. And is it going to last forever? No. But is this going to be the moment that changes your life? Absolutely. I'm telling you. Buckle up, baby. Yes. New direction. Leap of faith. A new cycle is coming. This will be a fast change. Could be something you feared about. Could be something you were anxious over. Could be something you have a negative outlook on. I'm looking ROUGH. A little bit more. Weighing things out. There will be a choice. Yeah, so there will be a choice coming in for you. Okay, there could be a sudden change coming in where you're going to get to make a choice. Some of you, you're going to, again, get the opportunity to act in a way that you maybe didn't expect yourself to act, but act in a way that's needed. This could be you accepting someone you didn't think you were going to accept. This could be you saying congratulations in a moment where you didn't think you were going to say congratulations. Some of you, this is simple. This is as simple as like you might find out an ex is getting engaged on this holiday season. Petty you would have been like, I hope this marriage fails. Healed you is going to say, congratulations. I wish you guys happiness. And you know what? You might even send them a baby gift because that's how happy you are for them. You're going to have a choice on whether or not you want to grow or you want to kind of be petty to really make something karmic. So just be conscious, be aware. Recognize that when you act in a petty, malicious, vindictive way, it comes back to you. Okay? You're allowed to feel your emotions. You're allowed to be mad. You're allowed to be hurt. You're allowed to be pissed. You're allowed to be like, man, I thought we were supposed to have kids together. Why are you having kids with her? Why are you having kids with him? You're allowed to feel that. But recognize that you being mean, vindictive, any emotion that's not compassionate, that's going to come back to you in a way, in a form, in a fashion that you're not going to like and you're not going to appreciate. So don't do to others what you wouldn't want to be done to you, okay? Make sure that you are being respectful because, again, it will come back to you and you're not going to like it. It speaks volumes on your character, how you act. So there is going to be something where you're going to get to weigh whether or not you should act in a certain way. And you're going to have a choice to make. Should you be inviting and open or should you be vindictive? Should you be mean? Now, again, this could be some sort of sudden news. You might find out someone's pregnant. You might find out someone's engaged. You might find out someone's been cheating on you. And not only have they been cheating on you, they get married. You have a choice in that moment. What do you want to do? What do you want to say? I would vote scream in a pillow and send the I wish you well text, okay? So, just be aware. There's about to be a lot changing for you. You get to decide who you want to be and how you want to show up. Just again, be aware that your actions and your choices affect people. And you do have the ability to hurt people, to harm people, and to do things in a malicious way. I feel like they're asking you not to. This could be hearing this person out. This could be putting yourself in someone's shoes. Just be conscious. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Have a blessed day.